Niggas just saying it when it's up. Is you watching it or not? Because if not, I'm taking it down. So that 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 governor's cup, nigga. That nigga is weird. Jet 2 out of there. Word.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on a team from the ACC, the Virginia.
Why don't you just watch it on here?
Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Just to see what it was talking about. See what it was talking about. You know what I mean? Now I got, see, Corey, why you do that? Because now I got to take my anger out on him. Then I'm going to have to get my get back on you, bro. Like, this shit great.
And the Hokies.
He the weakest out of us all, so.
So much for the touchback. Here he comes.
Well, ain't no Devin Hess. Ain't no Devin Hess. But
offense getting set for first down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful,
I don't hear him.
Take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
They feed him again. Fighting off the defense.
What the fuck?
Tackled after picking
up
the first down.
And I don't care if I get it
where he
20 by 30 by 40. I just want to get the first down, understand the situation, understand
where
the
he
doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make
come
sure
on now, bro.
Get to the first down mark.
Like, who is that? Marshawn Lynch, bro?
Snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10.
Now niggas got Marshawn Lynch.
Looking for a man. It's Vandergrift.
He was too.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Man, bro, honestly, I wasn't, bro, because I don't even get tired of this game no more, bro. The shit niggas be doing.
Drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the
It's
soft
just,
spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field, and you saw that right
you
there.
just got to live with
They
it.
stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And now on second down for this offense. Handoff from the gun. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
On second down, wants to throw. This time it's complete. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws,
Not gonna
you
keep
lead your
repeating
offense
myself.
down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
About to kick
YouTube.
away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Tootin. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Dan, AK,
First
and then
down
the
here for
option.
the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Lane. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. He keeps throwing it like this for the Hokies, and the defense will have to sleep with one eye open.
And the defense is going to have to grip those pillows tight because when the QB gets going and spinning it with the ability to run the football
hungry?
too and the diversity of this offense, it can
What
be
you
tough,
want?
and the Hokies fans will be excited.
Cereal?
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Dropping back, it's Groves. Throws to the back. And that ball is picked off. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32.
And that nigga is sweet.
Successful offense is just what they want here. Give to the running back. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, it's a nice
Nigga,
play
I
design
declined
there.
the
You
call.
get running back involved in the pass, and the quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10.
I got VTech.
Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Tackle is made after the first down.
You know, you start day one training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. Not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
They've got him looking to run, but they're going to throw it. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
After this game.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas.
Huh?
That gamble did not pay off
Lucky
as they
time.
bring him down at the 12-yard line. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
He makes the catch. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He wants to throw. Makes the catch. It's Lane. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. The Hokies want to crank the tempo. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. They keep attacking through the air. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Lane.
Chill.
Makes the grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35. He's looking to throw it. It's complete to the left. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Got it in the middle. It's Jennings. And he's running. Got some room in to the goal line. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. What a catch and run for 6.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now when we get down there, focus on execution.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Quickly out to the tight end. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on them. Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. To the air. It's Vandergrift. Pressure coming. He'll try to do it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. He lobs one high down the left side and is knocked away. An incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver, because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. The short hands, it's Brown. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
To the air, it's Drones. On the run, still looking. Unleashes one. Makes a connection. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. Kentucky teeing it up and ready to go here in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Tootin. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you make adjustments, Jesse. I think you realize what they're doing to us and how can I attack that. But you also tell the guys, low-scoring game, still very much in this. We can still be who we are.
It's a good point. I think on offense, this is not the time to reinvent the wheel. I think you stay true to who you are and what your identity is. And you've got to show confidence in your guys to go out and just execute better here in the second half.
Brought down at the 21, but a really big play there to pick up 10. And the Hokies headed quickly to the line.
Well, it's a nice-looking throw right there. And I'll tell you what, the Hokie quarterbacks in the past, it's not all about just hurting you with their lead.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Got a man. It's Jennings. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Finds the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Does this head coach not believe in punting? Does he think punting's against the rules?
Spits it out to the back. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Handoff from the shotgun. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. And the Wildcats have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
Got a man. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Looking for the touchdown on third and goal. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
They'll come to the line, 90 seconds to play here in the third. For jet sweep pass. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. The Hokies want to pick up the tempo. Looking to pass. It's Drones. Coming after him. He'll pull it down. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Hokies are on the move.
These guys aren't human either. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Tootin. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. Quarterback extends the play. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone.
It's a safe play call, and it's a good, safe decision, right? You're just rolling him out. This is going to be in the end zone or out of bounds, trusting his quarterback to make the right decision. He does. Sets up 2nd.
They'll keep it on the ground to the left, stiffing the goal line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming down.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Hokies. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. First down for this offense. The give from the gun. And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the third quarter. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. First down to start the drive after the break. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
On the run, fires downfield. He's got an open man. Nice move, creates some space. Off to the races to the right. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Kentucky.
And QBs love their big tight ends, especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggone receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. Find this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often than this one.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 58-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped.
And your Virginia Tech Hokies will take over first and 10.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience of this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Back to pass, it's Groves. Throws for the tight end. And the missed connection on third down.
After that incompletion, 4th and short now on their own side of the field, I think there's a lot of coaches in normal circumstances that would stay conservative and just punt the ball away. But you're trailing here in the 4th quarter. I think the offense needs to stay out on the field, and you got to go for it.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Makes a grab enough for the first. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going.
Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
That's a big-time blow, man. Once you get that under that 3-minute mark and you're down by multiple possessions and you've got to put something together, the last thing you can do is turn it over because that clock is not your friend.
Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. He's going to pass on second down. Got out of trouble and throws. With the catch, it's Brown. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
He wants to pass it on second down. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
Fast motion from the offense. Back to throw, it's Drones. Zings it complete to the right. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll throw it on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see.
Oh my God,
The
bro.
officials
I'm
offer
off
the deal,
this
and the
shit.
coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Hokies are threatening in the
Okay.
red zone. Looking to pass on second down. Throws to the tight end. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. The Hokies are in the hurry-up. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Oh my.
It's
Yeah,
incomplete, and they
I'm off
desperately
this shit.
needed to keep that drive
Like,
going.